Good evening, guys. How are we all doing? I hope we've all had a wonderful day. I hope you had a great Valentine's Day yesterday. I certainly had a very nice evening with Mrs. Big Philly. So, yes, I hope we're all good. For some reason, it won't connect to Kick. But we are live on YouTube. So whilst I try and sort that out as well, we'll continue to go live on YouTube. So let's jump into a battle. As with every week, if you want to take part, have a battle, you're more than happy to join in. We'll just queue in at the same time, and we will make sure that you just say in the stream that you want to battle, and we'll make it happen. Well, this looks like it's going to go well against a level 10 player, but we'll give it a go. And I've got my alien deck on, not the deck I wanted on. But we'll give it our best. Why is there no game sounds? Okay, I'll have to sort that out afterwards. And chat's not even working. Why is chat not working? So we're going to keep trying to connect to Kick, but for some reason it's not wanting to do it. So what I'm going to do... I've not been able to play certainly anywhere near as much as I'd want to. Probably this week and last week, but I jump on whenever I can. Just work has been really busy for me recently. Start of a new year. I work in the motor trade, so got to get off to a good start. It's really bugging me that there's no game sound. Okay, let me see if I can try and sort out why we have no connection to Kick, which is a bit strange. Settings, and we want OBS. Unable to connect. Why? Edit settings. That's that. Let's remove that. Just bear with me one moment. I'll try and get this all sorted, and then hopefully we'll be connected to Kick as well. Okay, it's instantly said it's unable to connect. But I hope you're doing well. And yeah, let us know in the chat how you've been doing. If you had a good Valentine's Day yesterday, what you got up to. Me and the Mrs. Big Philly just went to a little Indian place around the corner. I say around the corner, a couple of miles away. But yeah, it does very nice food. Had my favourite chicken biryani, so I was a happy man. Mrs. Big Philly's a little bit more reserved. And good morning, Matthew Williams. How are we doing? She only has a korma, so and we're going against Killer. And I've still got my alien deck on. Really should have changed it. So as my tweet said earlier, if you saw it, we're giving away an epic Archon card, an epic Dagon card, and an Apollyon card. So how to enter the draw is on my tweet. It's for Twitter picker, so we might have to do it kick picker. So we might have to do it slightly differently today, but we can work around it. It's not a problem. Now I'm going to have to play a little bit more defensively, now that Killer's taken out one tower. Bit of damage limitation. But morning, Matthew. I hope you're having a good day. It should be running in kick as well, but for some reason it's not connecting. I will check after this, but I like to obviously get some games going as well, so I don't want to delay the stream too much. Okay, the game's glitched there. Magic. And Killer's gonna destroy me now. There we go. Right, let's see. Let me see if it's reconnected. I don't know why. None of my settings have changed. It says it's sending data. But yeah, I should be live over on Kick as well. So my chat's come into here. So why is it not working to Kick? Let me just very quickly go to the Kick restream site. Okay, so I can see it there. It's still saying unable to connect. Channel URL's correct. Let's just make sure. We will just make sure, although I've just done this, we will do it again, and we'll just make sure that I've got all my streaming my stream key and everything's correct, but I did just update that. So we'll try and turn it on now. Hopefully this will work. Is it gonna work? Come on, work for me. Alright, well, whilst we're waiting to do that, let me change my cards, because I don't want my alien deck. I would have wanted my human deck. So let's try and send the data now to Kick, Matthew, so we'll see if it works. Touch wood, fingers crossed. Let's just jump into another one. So I'm going to be streaming for probably around about an hour today. Certainly if it's not going to work to Kick's where I've got my biggest audience, so I'd like to get that sorted, but why that's not working, I don't know.
Tomorrow we're gonna have so...
Sorry, my little boy just came in there to say goodnight, bless him. So, he's a cutie. But yeah, I hope you've had a great day, Matthew. I hope you had a good Valentine's Day yesterday. I don't know if you got up to anything. And then after this one, I will try and give it another go and see if I can get it sorted for Kick. I'll just try and save some energy here. Ah, Lotus, how you doing? I certainly know who you are. Well, thank you for coming over to YouTube to see it. I don't know why Kick isn't working, because nothing's changed. So I will keep trying to get Kick to upload, and if not, we'll go forward with YouTube. At least it's some content out there, and I will look at that. But yeah, I've not been at work today. It's the first day off in bloody ages since Christmas, and I thought, right, well, I'll have a look at everything. Everything looked good, so I thought I would be fine for tonight, but it's not good. I've seen that. I don't know whether to have a... Well, I've seen it. It looks all right. So yeah, I might have to give it a go. It does look like quite a good film. I really want to see the new Wonka film. Have you seen that at all? Because that looks really quite good. I used to love the old Charlie and the Chocolate Factory film when I was a kid. Still unable to connect on Kick. Why is that? Can I go live directly in Kick? I should be able to. I don't know why it's not working. I really don't know why. It's silly. It really is. Restream needs to access. No, it doesn't need to access my Facebook account because I don't stream on Facebook anymore. It's so strange. We'll keep trying. We'll keep trying. Okay. I will definitely have to have a look into it. I'll be honest, I don't really know what it's about. I've seen like the TV sort of trailer for it. But yeah, it looks pretty good. It from like the TV trailer, although I'm sure it's really quite different. It reminds me of the way it's been made, very much like the new Candyman film. I don't know if you've seen that one either. That's quite a good film. Let's see if this makes a difference. Does that make any shred of difference? And obviously no, if you want a game, Matthew, just let me know and we can queue in at the same time. But yeah, why Kick isn't working? Is there any issues with Kick? Let me check Down Detector. My go-to for if anywhere has any issues. So nothing's showing for Kick. I'll search it. No issues with Kick. Why? So I can see it's live for YouTube. How does the stream look on YouTube? Let's have a... Why? Why is it not working? One to look into, but we shall see. I'll get it sorted. Oh, good. I'm glad it's looking good. Because again, I was going through my settings and I only had it at 30 frames per second. I know it doesn't make sort of much difference for this type of game with WAGMI Defense, but you want it to be as clean and crisp as possible. So it just helps any sort of reaction time. So thank you for letting me know. I do need to do some grinding over the next couple of days, get my level back up. Tell you what, the AI is definitely learning. So all the bots that we come across in the game, they're all AI tuned to learn how we play, and you do certainly notice how they're playing is very, very similar to how one of us would play when you go against a real player. Yeah, it is a slog. It's like I've blown a load of my money for upgrading my cards, and yeah, it is. It's just a grind then to get the to build it back up again. I have also spent a fair amount of money on it to try and build it up. But yeah, just grinding it for the moment. Just need to make sure I've got some energy to be able to defend. And there we go. Oh. Yeah. The better we get, you definitely do feel the bot's getting better. Yeah, I've got mine close to my heart, my old NFT. I need to actually link it all up. Yeah, a comic is my next. The next thing I want to get, because the comic cards look absolutely sick. So yeah, I do really want to get a comic card as soon as possible. Let's see if I can get it to connect to Kick at all. It's just not doing it. I don't know why. Let's see if updating that makes any difference at all. I don't think it will. But yeah, it's like so much, so many of the things that they're doing. It's just incredible. It's just like with the announcement as well for the comics that they're working with former Marvel and Cartoon Network people who've worked for them. It's just incredible. The team that we've got behind it, it's, you know, it really is second to none. You know, Scott, you know, an amazing content creator. It's just incredible. Yeah, it certainly will. It certainly will. I know that it was a couple of streams back with Richie and Scott and Slayer. Someone was saying in the chat about the legendary cards that, you know, they take a lot more to a lot more Nefi to level up. There should be some sort of, whether they have a little bit more attack power or whether they have a little bit more health, that there should be a benefit or something that you get rewarded for having a card of that level. Go for the old split strat. No, I'm not going to waste that. Yeah. That's a great card. So I've got my legendaries from the Founders Pack that I opened, and I've got a video up on YouTube of me opening it. Yeah, I've used all my energy. Alright, I'm going to have to save up some energy now, because they're going to go on the offensive. Why is... I don't know if you guys ever get it where they glitch through your cards sometimes. Yeah, definitely. Send me a private DM on Discord. And yeah, definitely tell me about it. Why can we not get it to go to kick? It's so strange. Everything is the same. Nothing has changed. And I don't want to kill the stream just to try and get everything connected, because with Restream you've got to kill it all to, bar the toggling on and off of different connections to get it to work. So, but I certainly find for myself, and just going back to grinding, tomorrow is I work from home every Friday, and Friday mornings are definitely a good time for a bit of grinding, certainly UK time. So I'll be doing that in between my meetings and my general work. So. I don't know why the sound effects aren't working. I'll have a look at that afterwards as well. Yes, well, why is that There we go. That's suddenly kicked back into life. Gonna try and save up some energy for a second so I can go on a bit of an offensive strike. Oh, why won't you let me go? There we go. So have you got anything good planned for today? I suppose you're Australia, aren't you? And New Zealand, if I remember correctly. I'm probably wrong. So let me just... What? I never asked for that. There we go. So at least we've got some game sounds going as well now. So strange. So strange. Oh, that's not working. Let me refresh in here, see if anything works there. I see we can. Oh well, I can see we've got 2 in the YouTube chat. Whoever's in here with Matthew, certainly say hello. We are giving away some NFT cards this evening, and yeah, I'm gonna have to run the giveaway a little bit differently, but Oregon, a place I really want to go to. I love the US. Well, me and my wife are always talking about moving to the US. I'd love to. I suppose there are some options with me being in the motor trade. That would be I can move over because I used to work for, well, the company I used to work for has been bought off GM. Obviously GM used to own, so there were opportunities at that point to be able to travel out to the States and work, but I don't know if there's quite the same opportunity with the new owners of my company. But did you watch the Super Bowl? Is my big question. And if so, who are you rooting for? There we go. Now we can hear some sounds. Excuse me, Mr. Tank. Fair enough. That is fair enough. I've not played this one very well. It's a medal losing nice night for me. Oh, that's nice. You know, you gotta get that family time in as and when you can. And it's still not connecting. Okay, I'm just going to kill it on kick. So, let's see. Have we got... Well, seeing as it's just yourself in the stream, Matthew, you have won an epic Archon card. So congratulations. I'll arrange for that to be sent over to you. I think I've got your... If I have a look at my Discord, I should have your wallet in there already, haven't I? Because we had the issue getting you the Immortals, didn't I? But I will certainly get that over to you as soon as possible. So let me just write that down. Because on Discord you're Lotus1331, aren't you? Okay. You're very welcome, mate. Not a problem. I just appreciate you coming in and supporting the stream. It's a shame that I can't get kicked to work because... as you know, that's where the majority of my followers would come to see. What I will do is I'll ping you a message. I'll ping you a message in Discord, and if you just reply. There we go. Yeah. Not a problem. Right, let's try a different map. How long have we been live for so far? Let's get him in range of the tower and we'll send that in. We'll also send some from there. We're meant to split. That wasn't meant to happen. Yeah, well, as I said, it should have been live on Kick. But yeah, I really do appreciate you checking on YouTube. It's absolutely awesome for you to come over. I'll make sure that it's all ready to be on Kick next week. Again, I don't know why it didn't work. I'll have to do a test stream tomorrow night or something. I know a couple of my friends want me to play another game on stream because I used to stream a different game a couple of years ago with them. We used to do it every Friday night. I know they're trying to get me back on that because they're both doing it again at the moment. So I shall have a look to try and get that sorted for tomorrow. Yeah. What Richie and Slayer have certainly got strategy down a lot better than I have. But you know, it's all a learning game, isn't it? You can't be great at something overnight, so I'll keep putting the time in. I'll get there. I just enjoy playing the game, so. Right, I'm going to give one more thing a try to see if Kick can work. Because yeah, I would use this Lotto bot for Kick to pick my winners normally, but if Kick isn't working, then I can't do it. So it keeps saying it's sending the data, but I really don't know why it's not working. Let's turn it off. Let's go back into OBS. Let's turn that off. Let's do that. Let's edit that. Let's see if it'll work. How did you find out about WAGMI games then? It just doesn't want to connect. Whilst the Emperor's a bit slower, I'm going to save up a bit of energy now. Put in a slow tank. Put some scrappers behind him. cool, cool. It's always interesting to find out how everyone came across it. I'll be honest. I know Richie. Me and Richie go way back to like high school. So I'll be honest. We hadn't spoken in years, and we started playing Call of Duty again together, and sort of he sort of mentioned it a couple of times, and I just sort of probed him a bit more on it, and all went from there. Got into the closed beta, and I said, I used to stream some other games. I used to do a bit of variety previously. Started off on Facebook gaming, then went to Twitch, and now with Kick and everything, having like the WAGMI games game category, it just seemed logical for us all to go there. Oh, Alien Emperor is such a beast of a card. Such a beast of a card. It just absolutely minces through towers. It's really bugging me why I can't get Kick to work. Okay. Yeah, I was really lucky. Richie did get me into it. Asked Scott, said so I was interested, said that I used to do a bit of streaming, so I think that was my sort of way in. Well, it was my way in, because I said, yeah, I'd happily stream it. So yeah, it's been a bit of a whirlwind because just seeing everything and how it's progressing and how quickly, and just seeing how successful the soft launch has been in New Zealand. It's just incredible, and again, it's just testament to the team that they've got behind it. With Scott, Iron, Esteban, Costas. I'll have missed many out there, but it's just it's an incredible team, and you can see why it's doing such good things. Can I get them with that? General Archon coming my way. Let's hit him with a tank. And hopefully get the Apollyon in a second. Come on, scrappers. The community is, you know, on Discord and everything. It's phenomenal. It's everyone's just so nice is the biggest thing, and it's like I even found out. So me and Richie lives further away now, and that's how we sort of lost contact when we were younger. But we were talking to someone in the Discord, and we found out that he's from the same hometown as we are. Which is just mad, it really is. Oh. Yeah, you know, it's incredible because Scott sort of comes to us at the start of each week and says, "This is what, you know, we're at on a Sunday." Says, "This is what, you know, we're gonna be able to give away." It's just incredible. They're so active with the community, and you look at a lot of other. It doesn't even just have to be sort of a Web3 game. You look at a lot of other games, and they're not as active with their community. They're not as free sort of with the people who are like creating content for them, for any sort of streamers and that. You know, they are giving us every, you know, everything to help make us more successful. So obviously it gets their name out there, and you know, other companies so won't post or retweet or you know, share the content creators that are doing stuff for them. They won't share out their posts, or, you know, when they say they're going live, they won't share out anything. Whereas obviously, you know, WAGMI do. Scott, you know, as we know, Scott's a great content creator, and he certainly helps us all. It's it's just such an amazing community, and I've met so many nice people, you know, just like yourself, you know, across the pond, and yeah, it's just great to be able to converse with people that you wouldn't do without having something like this, that, you know, a common bond. And yeah, I couldn't believe it when he said he was from our, you know, I'm from a town called Luton. We're about 30 miles away from London. And when he said he was from Luton, it's just like, what? You know, it's only a very small town as well, and it's just mad, absolutely mad. But it still won't connect to kick. It's so strange. Why won't it do it? They're actually focused on the game as well. No, I didn't actually say to him. I said the next thing you'll say you went to the same school as me, and he messed around saying because I said I went to a school called Icknield, and he messed around saying, oh, yeah, that's where I went, but he didn't. No, he went to a school the other side of the town to me. But it's just absolutely mad. And if I remember correctly, I don't believe Richie knew him either. I'm just going to save a bit of energy here. We'll send out my tank. It really is. It's just mad. I'd have never have thought it. You know, when we first started chatting, that I'd then find out that yeah, we grew up, you know, a few miles apart. Okay. I do need to just sort put my teeth back in. I do need to sort out what went wrong, and because one of the reasons why I asked if everything looked and sounded all right is I got a new microphone, which I've got some other bits I still need to set up for it, like the pop filter and that. But yeah, just trying to upgrade the stream, make the quality of it better, because obviously if the quality isn't good, no one's going to stay in it. So I'm glad certainly that the quality of the gameplay is coming through now that I've made those changes to it. And yeah, I hope the mic sounds all right. I think I still need to make some changes to some of the filters on it. But yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there slowly but surely. And yeah, well, I got home last night and the missus said, so we still going out tonight? I was like, oh my god. So I had to very quickly change plans. Excellent, good. That's what I want to hear. So we just need to get Kick to work again, and we'll be good. Okay, so my slightly different strategy this game worked. So I'm glad it worked. So let's see what the bot does. Send big boy in. I'm going to put a tank alongside him. Oh, he took care of it. Ooh. I've probably got another 15 or so minutes in me, so, and then I'll deep dive why kick isn't working, because it's a bit frustrating. And split. Excellent. Save up a bit more energy for a second. Okay. I'm going to see if I... It's probably pointless me actually trying to carry on getting kick to work, so I'll just keep going on YouTube. And again, really thankful, Matthew, for you to come in to find me on the YouTube stream when kick obviously wasn't working, so I do appreciate that. Oh, I've got ODB. Everything helps, mate. There's a supermarket over here, and Tesco. I don't know if you've ever heard of them. They're the biggest UK sort of supermarket, and their slogan is "Every little helps," and it really does. You know, and I really appreciate it. Took my eye off the ball there. Oh, GG's. Yeah. Paul Smith, he does some decent bits on Tesco. It's a good shop. They sell pretty much everything. I don't. What would they be an equivalent to? Probably something like a Walmart, where they sell a bit of everything. Walmart used to own another supermarket in the UK until recently, a supermarket called Asda. But I believe they've sold it in the last 2 years or something, or maybe just before COVID or just after COVID. But yeah, they're sort of, there's three big players in the UK: Tesco, Asda, and Sainsbury's. Come on, energy! No! Bad gameplay by me. Alright, I'm gonna save some energy. In you go, big boy. There we go. So Cayman is like my favourite map. It's the first map, so I do like Dagon and House of Tamel. They're my other favourites. That's my sort of top 3 maps. But yeah, I just do love playing on Cayman. Just think about it. It's the one I like. But you know, all the sort of maps and that are going to be redesigned as well at some point in the future. So got a lot of things to look forward to. Let's try and save a full bar. That's it. Not that I'm saying I'm lazy. Never been known to be lazy, but yes, that's it. It's right there to click on. I like the look of the map. It feels like home. Oh, not Granny. Really? Really? This is just where Granny's so good at the game. It's just incredible. Granny was #1 for a long time. GG's, Granny. Oh dear. He's a monster. Absolute monster. Right, we'll go. Not load in for at least a couple of seconds just to make sure I don't get Granny again. Let's go to House of Tamel. Not played on it tonight, so. So what time is it with you, Matthew? And obviously, if you don't want me to call you Matthew, like, obviously I don't like being called Philip, so I'll get everyone to call me. If you want me to call you Matt, that's not a problem. Just let me know. What time is it out with you? Let's see what Ron's got to offer. Try and be a bit more aggressive on this one, seeing it's a bot. Okay. Let the sniper get a little bit closer. Scrappers go with the sniper. Figure. See, it's coming up for 8:30 over here, so in the evening, obviously. So what, we're literally 8 hours ahead. Right, I'll probably make this my last one. What I'll do is obviously, you've won the Archon card. I'm going to have a word with Scott. Watch this space. And let me see what I can arrange. Let me see what I can do. I don't want to promise anything, but yeah, I'll get the Archon card over to you as soon as possible. And yeah, I'll let you know if there's anything else I can do for you regarding the others. This is an aggressive bot. He's come out the gates flying. Oh, God. Did you start this morning, or do you start at sort of like lunchtime, or? Why is someone from work sending me a Teams message now? Go away. You too, mate. I really do appreciate you coming into the stream. It means a lot, and the fact that you've made sure that you've come over and you found me on YouTube. Yeah, really appreciate that. Yeah, I'll hopefully next week everything will be sorted. It'll be back onto my normal day of Wednesday next week. And yeah, I hope to see you there. Have a great rest of your day. Hope work doesn't take too long for you, and yeah, see you again next week. And I'll oh God, what time do you finish? All right, there we go. I don't envy you starting at 5 AM. I start at 8:30, so 8:30 in the morning. So not too bad at all. Yeah, 5 AM. Couldn't be doing that anymore. But yeah, again, thanks for coming into the stream. Thanks for finding me. I'm gonna call it there because I've been live now for just about an hour and a half. Yeah, I'll get Kick sorted for next week. I'll be in contact with you about the Archon card, and as I said, if there's anything else I can do to show my appreciation. And yeah, have a great day. Hopefully work isn't too hard on you the rest of the day. About 4:30, so not too long left. 4 hours left, so I hope it flies by for you. And yeah, I shall see you next week. Have a great day, and yeah, hope everything's good. And yeah, I'll see you bright and early next week on Wednesday for another stream. Hopefully with Kick working. But yeah, again, appreciate you finding me on YouTube, and at least that's why I have YouTube as a backup now after the problems I had with Kick previously. So yeah, again, thank you, and I'll see you soon. I'll speak to you soon. Take care, Matthew. Bye.